In today's video, we're going to talk about how to turn around and recognize that you're in a struggling community. So first, let's identify if your community is in need of a turnaround. Here's the telltale signs. Your reserve funds are critically low or depleted. Deferred maintenance projects keep piling up with no clear funding strategy in sight. You're seeing a growing disconnect between residents and management. The same small group of board members has been carrying the community for years, unable to attract new volunteers or share the responsibility. Your work order system is in disarray with duplicate assignments and no clear tracking. Emergency calls are frequent because residents aren't clear on what constitutes a true emergency. Sound familiar? If you're nodding your head, you're likely in a turnaround situation. Here's something crucial to understand. Turnaround communities can't operate like stable communities around the corner. You need a completely different playbook. In fact, I've written an entire book on the subject. Take a look at the resources page of our website. That book's available through major resellers. Let's talk about where to begin. The key is understanding that meaningful change requires both courage and proper sequencing. Just as you wouldn't paint a house with a crumbling foundation, you can't build community spirit without first establishing operational stability. The most successful boards understand this principle. Order matters. Let me share some specific early victories that can build momentum. Start by rebuilding your board to full strength. If you're operating with just 2 or 3 members, start there. Prioritize recruiting new board members to reach your full board size, 5 or 7 people, whatever it is for your community. Spread the workload, bring in fresh perspectives to the table. Next, establish a subcommittee structure. This isn't just busy work. It's about creating focused teams that can drive specific initiatives forward. Resident Outreach Committee, Welcome Committee, Finance Committee, Architectural Control Committee for violations and alterations. Just for instance, commission a reserve study. It's an expense, $4, $5, $6 grand, whatever it is, but it's like getting a medical checkup for your community. It provides clarity about your future needs and helps prevent financial surprise. Pair this with detailed budget proposals for specific deferred capital improvements. Talk to your vendors who know your community, your board trusts them. Get an idea of what project XYZ is going to cost, how much to replace our asphalt, how much to replace our roofs. Just give us an idea. Tell them honestly, we're not going to do the project now, we don't have the money, but just get their basic idea. That way you have something that you're working with. Remember, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to financial planning. Address your work order system. For instance, if you have work orders that are going out to a vendor, then there's a resident who says, hey, that work order didn't take, I need to have a vendor come back out and take a look at it. I've seen management companies send a second vendor out to do that project and pay them a second time out of your funds. Make sure that's not happening. Do warranty claims on work orders. Make sure there's one work order, one resident, one vendor, no exceptions. Develop and communicate clear after-hours emergency protocol. This reduces costs and resident frustration. Make sure everyone understands what constitutes a true emergency and what can wait until morning. Begin regular communication with residents. Consider monthly video updates from your board. These don't need to be elaborate, just consistent, honest communication about what's happening in the community. When residents understand the challenges and the plan to address them, they're more likely to support necessary changes. If you found this perspective valuable, I invite you to connect with us. For our Instagram viewers, hit follow and feel free to DM us with your questions or community challenges. YouTube viewers, subscribe to our channel and check out the video description for links to our website where you'll find our published works on community management, board excellence, and our unique management philosophy. Whether you're dealing with the challenges we discussed today or other community issues, we're here to help. Visit our website to discover our thought leadership content, books, and resources that can transform your community management approach. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.